6-year-old Tommy had always been afraid of the door in his room. It wasn't the closet door or the bedroom door. It was the strange, old door in the corner of his room, bolted shut with a rusty lock. His parents told him it was just an old storage space, sealed up long ago, and that there was nothing to worry about. But Tommy knew better. Every night, just after midnight, the door would creak. At first, it was faint, like the sound of the house settling, and Tommy tried to ignore it. But as the days went by, the creaks became louder, more insistent, as if something or someone was on the other side. One night, Tommy built up the courage to ask his dad about it again. "Dad, why does the door creak at night?" His father chuckled and ruffled his hair. "It's just the old house, buddy. There's nothing behind that door." Tommy didn't argue, but his father's words didn't make him feel any better. Each night, the creaking would start, and he would lie in bed, pulling the covers up to his chin, staring at the door in the dim light. Then one night, the creak turned into something else. Click. Tommy's heart stopped. The sound came from the lock. The rusty old lock that hadn't been touched in years had just unlocked itself. His eyes widened as he watched the door slowly swing open, revealing nothing but darkness behind it. A cold, musty air filled the room, and Tommy could hear a faint whisper, so soft it was almost like the wind. His body was frozen in fear, unable to scream, unable to move. Suddenly, something shifted in the darkness behind the door. A soft shuffling sound, as if something was moving closer. The whispers grew louder, almost like children giggling, but twisted, eerie. A figure appeared in the doorway. It was small, like a child, but its face was pale, eyes too wide, and mouth twisted into a sinister grin. Tommy shut his eyes, praying it was just a nightmare. But when he opened them again, the figure was standing at the foot of his bed. "Come play with us," it whispered. Terrified, Tommy screamed. His parents rushed into the room, flicking on the lights. But by then, the door was shut tight,